You guys got a little breathing room tonight. All the games have been tight up to this point. In the fourth quarter, you will put back in the game. Did Coach Malone send any messages to you by putting you back in the game?
No, he just wants us to close out the game. Play with energy and effort that we've been doing all game. So we had a couple of letdowns in whatever quarter that was. So he just want to make sure we're staying focused and not letting him have any life.
Hey, Jamal, I'm curious for you, the ability to be in a playoff environment where you can just lock into one opponent and just a few different matchups and, be really comfortable with what they're doing. Is that fun for you to just, kind of be in this playoff zone and just only have, Portland to worry about as opposed to the regular season? Do you think that's helping you thrive at all?
No. Because they make a lot of adjustments. Tonight, they came out and blitzed me a little bit and tried to get me off the ball. So I think everybody does something different every game. So I don't see it that way.
The ability to hit shots, off balance, wrong leg or whatever, just those tough shots. Where does that come from? Is that something you've always had? Does that go back to training with your dad? Where does that come from?
Yeah, I just do a lot of practice. A lot of extra shots, a lot of off-balance shots, a lot of practice. So I've been doing that my whole life, and my dad's had a big impact on me with that.
Gary, you guys since Game 4 have been getting out in transition a lot more, pushing it. Was there something that you guys identified as something you wanted to target and trying to push the pace a little bit more?
We feel like we're at our best when we're running, and that starts when we get the rebounds. They've been killing us on the boards, especially the offensive rebounds, so we've been putting a conservative effort to make sure we get those rebounds so we can get out and run.
Gary and Jamal, can you both speak to what Paul Millsap brings to you, his calm nature and what it's meant to this young team in the playoffs, really for the first time?
Sal's been huge for us. He has the most playoff experience on the team, and he's been that calming factor. He's been huge for us this series. He's been bringing it offensively, defensively, and he helped us get off to a great start today, and we have to, follow him up.
For either one of you guys, what do you take from the Game 6 in San Antonio and use for Game 6 in Portland?
Now we know how hard they're going to come out, how aggressive they're going to come out. I know Dame's going to be aggressive, Sia's going to be aggressive. I just think it's going to come down to our defense, being physical, finishing off every possession with a rebound, just kind of doing the detail stuff and the little things that can win us the game. So, we got to go in with the mentality of closing out and not trying to come back home.
Gary, we talked a little bit about this after Game 4, but you guys have been giving Dame somewhat of a hard time in this series. Should we credit you for that, or who gets the credit on the Nuggets for how you've been defending him?
No, that's just not just one person. It's the whole team. It's been a conservative effort on the defensive end, and you can't stop those guys one-on-one anyway. So we've done a great job locking into the game plan, trying to make things difficult for them. Those guys are going to get their shots up. We just got to try to make it as hard as possible.
Jamal, 6 guys, double figures. I know it's not uncommon, but is this an example of how unselfish this team is tonight?
I mean, yeah, we're a very unselfish team, and that's how we play. We move the ball on. Everybody got to touch the rock, and we got a lot of guys that can come off the bench, put the ball in the hoop too. So we're a well-rounded team, and that's why we're in the playoffs and the second team in the West. So our success speaks for itself, and you just got to keep that up and keep the same mentality.
So I'm sure you guys are aware, earlier today there was a tragedy in one of the Denver suburbs, and I'm just wondering what that was like for you guys as you found out about it today and just where that took you mentally.
For me, I didn't know about it until before the game, and you hate to see stuff like that happen. So prayers to everybody that was affected in that, but it's definitely sad to see.
Yeah, all I gotta do is play basketball, put the ball in the hoop, run a team, and to hear that, for it not to be safe, at kids' schools, is tragic. So, we all got to be better as human beings, and that's something that you can't really get away from. So, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, you guys are, what, 12 games into the playoffs now, both having your first experience in the postseason. What's been the biggest growth factor as you've gone on, do you think, collectively as a basketball team?
Just locking in every game. Every game's gonna be different, even though it's the same team. They make a lot of adjustments in the home and away and what game it is, but every game matters. Whether it's game 1, 2, all the way up to 7, every game's gonna matter. So I just think our intensity, the way we focus for each and every game, it's been a big part of our growth and success.
Jamal, you're obviously over here. Jamal, you're obviously close with Paul. Just wondering what it's like to sort of see him take advantage of this matchup, take advantage of this second-round opportunity. I think he's averaging a double-double against the Blazers.
It's not his first time. He's been here before. He's showing everybody the ropes, showing how dependent he could be on both ends of the floor. Just one of those guys that's just really solid all around. Mr. Makes shots, he's going to be aggressive, and he's just an anchor for our team on the defensive end as well. So he does all the little things that can help us win games and just sets the tone for us.